Lord Alistair!
There you are, sirs.
Varys, blasted eunuch. What are you playing at?
Calm down, my lord. It would be unwise to attract attention to ourselves.
How did you know we were arriving at King's Landing?
That doesn't matter. Time is of the essence. I took the liberty of bringing your maester here, but that is merely a temporary security. I am not the only one who is aware of your presence here, you see. Valor also knows and has sent people out to search for you. My little birds even told me that they spotted red cloaks here and there.
Why is he still interested in us? As far as he knows, the child is dead.
That's simple. I told him.
Why would you do that?
To serve your plans, my lord, of course. I needed a good excuse to lure him to a place where you could take your revenge. If possible, far from prying eyes. You see, Lord Eddard Stark will shortly make his confession before the entire populace of King's Landing in the square outside the Great Sept of Baelor. At that moment, the throne room will be deserted, guarded by a mere handful of soldiers outside. I spread a few rumors about you, implying that there was a young child and a meeting with the Queen.
What do you hope to gain by tricking Valar, villainous spider?
As Sir Sarwick can attest, his half-brother and I have always been at odds. I can promise you that the aid I offer is simply in service of the realm. Now listen closely. We have very little time left. First, you must acquire some Valyrian steel. Without it, you will have no chance of defeating Zavala. I heard terrible tales of what happened at River Spring and Castle Wood. And I have it on good authority that only this steel will rid us of a shadow. My lords, I am afraid I only know of one person within easy reach who has such a weapon in his possession. He is, I believe, an old acquaintance of yours. A knight by the name of Clement Buckler.
Clement.
And you expect him to just hand over this precious sword?
There must be more than one way to take care of this sort of problem, my lord. Perhaps your friend will be understanding?
You obviously have never met Clement.
Either way, I fear you have little choice. Either acquire that steel, or prepare to die at the hand of your enemy.
Very well. We'll go see Clement. Perhaps we can convince him to let us borrow his sword.
You know very well how this will end, Alistair.
Good old Clement. The last I heard, he had moved to this very place just after Robert was crowned.
Very well. Let's have a quick look. Let's hope he still lives here. Clement, you old knight. It's been too long.
The pair that make up the famous double-edged sword. I'd been told you no longer fought together. After so many years without a word, I had assumed you were dead.
And without the help of Alistair, you would have been right in part.
Well, my friends, I'm guessing that you're not here for a heartfelt reunion.
We need your help, Clement.
My help, huh? How exactly?
We need your sword. We need to kill someone. And for that, we need a blade of Valyrian steel.
You've got some nerve. After ignoring me for 15 years, here you are again today, simpering and begging me for a favor? And what favor? To kill a man with my sword. You must take me for a complete fool. Over 30 years, lots of men have coveted this weapon. My answer has always been the same. If you want my sword, come and get it.
Believe me, I'm sorry it's come to this, but we need the sword. We have no other choice.
Right, come here. Enough! So the years have not made you weaker.
We are to take our vengeance on someone, Clement. And I won't let anyone get in our way.
I see. Take the damn sword then, you've earned it.
I'd have thought you'd rather die than be separated from it.
In 30 years of combat, you're the first to